So, if you replace both the blade and the shaft of the axe over time, it would still be the same axe, right?
I like axes.
Great! That'll be the normal rate. Step onto the teleportation ring and you'll be at the Pleasure Palace of Succubor in a flash.
Excuse me, which way to the teleporter? I'm looking for a teleporter.
Oh, it's down the street.
Do you know where I can find a teleporter?
Are you gonna take a left?
There it is.
Hello! Where are you headed?
To the Ring of Tranquility.
Ah, I see. Teleportation is definitely the best option for you.
Hello? How does this work exactly?
It's instantaneous, and you'll be there in a flash. Literally.
Everyone's teleporting these days. I'm told it's perfectly safe. You know Brian from work? He flashes all the time.
Oh, with the ghosts, right?
Flash built a teleportation network and grants licensed wizards individual contracts to operate them. It's great, and it allows me the freedom and flexibility to work where and when I want.
That's a clever business model.
But how does the actual teleportation work?
The exact inner workings are extraordinarily complex.
Try me.
Simply put, you're broken down to your most basic elements, transported through the aether, and reconstructed upon arrival.
Can we see the aether?
Haha, not quite. You won't be conscious per se, because you'll be momentarily transformed into arcane symbology, like words or ideas.
I don't want to be a word. I'm scared.
I want to see the aether.
What if I'm a bad word? Like a word Mommy says when she's mad at Daddy.
That sounds dangerous. Broken down into little bits and pieces, unconscious? How do we even know we'd be the us that arrive?
It's like, what's your profession?
I'm a shipwright.
Perfect! Okay, if you repair a ship over time and eventually replace every part, it's the same boat, right?
Well, that would seem to be the case.
But what if you broke the ship down to its most base parts, the planks of wood, the nails, the cloth for the sails, and transported it to another harbor, and had it rebuilt there with the same parts? I think that's a more accurate analogy.
Mommy, I don't want to be a boat.
I want to be a boat.
Nobody is going to be a boat.
Are we there yet?
Shush, child! Is it really the same boat?
How is it not the same boat? It's got all the same parts and arranged the exact same way, only in another location.
Even then, I'm not so certain it's the same boat. Even if it's physically the same, how do we know it has the same mind?
Boats don't have minds.
I see what he's getting at. How do we know that we're the same people arriving? How do I know my consciousness is transported with me? If I'm not aware, I won't know.
The analogy isn't watertight.
This is not the time for that.
I understand it can be a little scary for the first time, but it is statistically the safest method of travel.
I don't know.
I have heard that. Okay, we'll try it. I'm nervous, but if they say it's the safest.
Everyone step up to the platform. Just so you know, surge pricing is active.
Excuse me?
What's that?
Due to the sudden increase in demand for teleportation services, the prices have risen.
You tell us now. Just like that.
This is a scam. Come on, kids, we're taking a carriage.
A carriage? Through the ruinous kingdom of Dreadmore? That's insane!
What's insane are your prices. Good day.
I don't want to die.
Next.
How does this work exactly?
What's your profession?
I'm an alchemist.
Okay, so you know bottles, right?